It's Thanksgiving weekend, and Uncle Joe forgot to bring the turkey to Grandma's house. That's what happens if this storm doesn't happen. Energy comes down the weather highway, and one piece can miss, the biggest piece, and if it misses, it gets diverted. It goes to a different part of the country. It doesn't connect. You don't get a nor'easter. So everything needs to come together for a perfect Thanksgiving weekend meal at Grandma's house. You gotta have the turkey, you gotta have all the fixins, you got to have the people. Everyone's got to come from different parts of the country. That's what's happening right now on the weather highway. This one computer model, one scenario for Thanksgiving weekend shows Uncle Joe with the turkey. Grandma's got all the fixins going on at home. She went to the grocery store locally. And also you got your Aunt Sarah bringing down, obviously some mashed potatoes, right? Everything comes together. Everyone shows up at the same time with the right food, and it all happens. But if one person misses out, you get a different scenario, a different conclusion. Thanksgiving weekend doesn't go the same way. So I'm going to show you that now in the forecast. So here is my Nappy's Notes forecast, Thursday, November 20th. Keep checking back for updates on the forecast. I'm going to break down the maps for you. Drought update just came out for Maine, and right now things have improved dramatically. I just posted that on Facebook, by the way. Holiday travel trend for before Thanksgiving and after Thanksgiving, and the latest details. I have them coming up for you right now on NappyCast. So for the mountains the next 10 days, it is going to be generally in the 30s, clouds, sun, passing rain and snow showers. Nothing major here, nothing significant in the mountains until that scenario for the end of Thanksgiving weekend. It would be Saturday into Sunday. Inland, same thing. Light rain showers tomorrow, light snow showers Sunday to Monday, not a big deal. Rain on Wednesday, big travel day, and then the latest updates on the potential scenario for a storm at the weekend for Saturday and Sunday for Thanksgiving or post-Thanksgiving, right into the weekend. For the coastline, not a lot of activity until Wednesday of next week for the big travel day. Temperature gets to 50 with the rain showers, and then the opportunity for that snow, rain, we'll find out here. Here's a scenario. Let me go ahead and stop the map so I can show you this here. I'm going to take you in the future, right? We're going in the future to Grandma's house. It is now Saturday the 29th. It's Thanksgiving weekend. And here is the turkey. Here's the big turkey, right? There it is. That's the turkey. That's the big piece of energy. Here's your trough, okay? That's what you need if you want to have a nor'easter. You need a big piece of energy. You need a big turkey. You want a big Thanksgiving dinner. You also have some energy here to the north, and there was some energy to the south, okay? So those are the side dishes. Those side dishes have to come together if you want that complete Thanksgiving weekend meal. You want that nor'easter. Because it all comes together here. Here's your energy to the south. Here's your energy here. Here's your energy coming in here. Okay, this is now Saturday night. You've got your nor'easter that is developing along the East Coast and then out of here. But let me back it up now. What if this piece of energy, the turkey energy, the big energy, doesn't show up to Grandma's house? What if this piece of energy here, this piece of energy here and here, what if those don't show up? What if they get diverted? What if there's a detour, okay, as far as the travel plans for Uncle Joe or Aunt Sarah? Then what you're not going to have the nor'easter or the Thanksgiving dinner if it doesn't happen. But right now, this one computer model shows that. However, the trend is just right now for a few inches of snow through Thanksgiving weekend because that is an outlier. That one perfect scenario, right, for everyone showing up with all the right ingredients for the big Thanksgiving meal is not set in stone yet. It's November 20th. We have until next week to fine-tune the forecast. And that really, you can see that very clearly here, a look at where is that low-pressure center going to be. All of these L's here off the East Coast, it could be any one of them, okay? It could be back a slower storm back in Virginia. It could be a faster storm here in the Gulf of Maine or in Nova Scotia. So where is that center going to be? Is it going to be a classic nor'easter here that comes up the coastline? Too soon to say because I told you the scenarios here are not set in stone yet. And if I look at the pattern here on the weather highway, I'm not overly thrilled with it. Yes, a trough is coming in, okay, great, but it is not setting up to be a very deep trough that is moving slowly. It's really out of here very quickly. There is your storm on the weather highway. Let me back this up. There's your storm right here. This is Sunday morning. Here's your trough. There's your storm, and it is gone quickly. Okay, this is not going to be, if it is a nor'easter, this is out of here very quickly, and then you have a ridge building in after Thanksgiving weekend, a big ridge in response to this trough that comes in here from the four corners. So it would have to be quick, and quick nor'easters, we'll see. I mean, you really want a blocking pattern. You want a roadblock. You want everyone to come for Thanksgiving dinner and then to get kind of locked in and you know, flights are canceled and everyone's got to hunker down with Graham at the house, right? That's what you really want if you want a big storm. You need a big blocking pattern to the northeast up in Greenland, okay? And right now, that is not in the cards yet. Right now, in the last hour, things are all clear. For Maine, things look good. Give you a check mark. No issues with traveling today. And on the satellite picture, same thing. Lots of sunshine today, 20s and 30s. New York, same thing. Clouds are down to the south. Don't have to worry about those, so it is on the clear side. So I hope you I hope you enjoyed my analogy for getting a storm, talking about, you know, Thanksgiving and everything coming together. Hopefully that made sense for you. That's the best analogy I can give you right now on NappyCast and Jason Nappy Weather.